Kia ora. My name is Alison and I am one of the Heritage and Research Specialists at Te Akamori Rotorua Library. Today I'm going to talk about some of the resources we provide for finding family history material. Some of these resources can only be used in the library, but others can be used from home. This is a named index created by Don Stafford, our local dedicated historian, while researching for his 2-volume history of Rotorua. This name index covers every person that he found information about, either in the Daily Post, as listed by the date it was published, or in other cases from other material. And in that case, he has referred back to his folder, as you can see under PB Allen. It says Political 1954, which means that's where you look directly into his research folder. In the cabinets under Don's, material that was gifted by the Rotorua Genealogy Group, one of which is the Shipping Index, and it covers circa 1830 to 1880, and an index of passages of those vessels. Also within those drawers are births and deaths recorded from 1957 to September of 1958, 1981 to 1984, January of 1985, and January of 1986. Rotorua Daily Post Index is available on the library's online catalogue and is done by Heritage and Research staff. Some of the topics are covered here, but mostly used is the death notices and the obituaries. How to search the index. First, find the catalogue via the library website, if searching from home, or from the public computers in the library. Click the down arrow next to the word Everything. A pop-down menu will appear. Click the words Daily Post Index, and now you can use the search box provided for your keyword search. From the results, death notice will appear as shown on the screen. Click the link in blue to find out all the details that we have available from that specific entry. You can also search the Daily Post website as archived by the New Zealand Herald. It's a keyword search only database and can be a little time consuming, but there are some very good articles that are worth looking for. Of interest are biographical content by Jill Nicholas, Unsung Heroes, Youth and Excellence, Looking Back by Phil Andrews, and age milestones for those who live to 100 or more, obituaries and significant wedding anniversaries. Also available is recently published death notices, which can be found via the link at the bottom of their page. Another useful resource provided by public libraries is the Ebsco Australian New Zealand database. This provides full text articles from mostly Australian sources, but also a very good number of the main city newspapers of New Zealand. Also some of the magazines. New Zealand Herald, for example, covers from 2002 to 2018. And lastly, Press Reader is a service we provide via both our website and our online catalogue, which provides an on-screen replica of the printed newspaper for a large number of New Zealand newspapers and overseas news and magazines. This is very useful for finding death notices from newspapers. The site keeps 4 months' worth of each paper that is covered, and you can also, within those, you'll get all the premium content and the family notices. But you can also search this website for community newspapers such as the Rotorua Weekender. For those who would like some help, the Heritage and Research team are always available on the second floor and can help with any of the resources covered today. Thank you for listening.